Before we begin our journey today, it makes sense to make sure that your phone is on Do Not Disturb, that nobody is going to interrupt you for the next 20 minutes, and that you can be in a place which is relatively quiet and comfortable. You can either sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor and your hands placed on your lap, or you can lie on a bed, whichever you prefer. Once you found the ideal position, I want you to start by taking a deep, cleansing breath. Breathe all the way in and breathe out slowly. And as you breathe out slowly, try to release any of the tension in your shoulders, in your arms. Release the tension from the muscles in the face. And I want you to find a point where you can fix your gaze, somewhere which is slightly elevated, like on a wall or a ceiling, so your eyes are looking up slightly and your chin is slightly down. And keep your gaze on that point just for a few moments. And as you fix your gaze, you notice that your eyes start to feel heavy. And allow this heaviness in the eyes to build and build. And keep your eyes fixed on that point. And as the heaviness in the eyes begins to build, you notice that your blinking becomes slower. And you can decide to relieve yourself of this tension by slowly closing your eyes now. And with your eyes comfortably closed, I want you to bring your attention to the small muscles around the eyes. And I want you to relax them so much that you know that they just don't work. And when you're confident that they just don't work, you can try them, and you can see that they just don't work. And you can open them at any point if you want to, but that's not why we're here. So with your eyes comfortably relaxed to the point that they just don't work, and after you've checked them and tried, and you know that you've turned them off completely, you can take this sensation and spread it down your body like a warm blanket of comfort, all the way down your cheeks, into your jaw. Allow the jaw to relax and unhinge slightly. Bring that relaxing sensation down your neck and into your chest, and allow it to cascade down the arms, down the torso, relaxing every muscle, every nerve, every gland, and every organ. Take it down through the hips, into the thighs, over the knees, and relax the calves, the feet, and even those tiny muscles in the toes, relieving all of that tension. Now with your body completely relaxed, it's time to relax the mind. With your eyes comfortably closed and that relaxation already starting to settle in nicely, I'm going to count backwards from 10 down to 1. With every single number I count, you will find that your body and your mind will naturally double their level of relaxation. Each number is a step down a staircase of deep comfort. By the time I reach number 1, you will have drifted all the way down into a beautiful, deep, peaceful, and receptive hypnotic trance, completely at ease, completely safe, and perfectly ready to respond to the suggestions that follow. So let's begin. 10. Take that deep sense of comfort from around your closed eyes and let it cascade all the way down your neck and into your shoulders once more, all the way down to your feet. 9. Letting go completely with every breath out. Your body sinks twice as deep into the support beneath you. 8. Your mind begins to quieten. Any outside sounds just fade into the background, becoming entirely unimportant. 7, a wave of physical relaxation flows through your torso and down your arms, into your hands, loose and limp and heavy. 6, drifting further down, halfway there. As the numbers decrease, your internal focus increases. 5, completely at ease, your breathing is slow, steady, and natural, carrying you deeper into comfort with every exhalation. 4, sinking down beautifully, heavy stillness. There is nothing that you need to do right now but enjoy this peace. 3, almost at the bottom of the numbers. Your mind is calm, clear, and perfectly still. 2, on the edge of very deep hypnotic rest, ready to fully let go. 1, deeply relaxed, all the way down into peaceful, receptive trance. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open and close your eyes, which will deepen this relaxation. Ready, open, and now close. Double that feeling of deep relaxation. That's right. And again, open and now close. Double that feeling of deep relaxation. Open and close. Double that feeling of deep relaxation. And if you find that it's too difficult to open and close, you can just keep them closed and enjoy this peace. Open and then close. Double the feeling of relaxation. And as you continue to enjoy this relaxation, you go deeper into it with each breath that you take. Now your unconscious mind knows of one level deeper that it can take you all by itself, and it can take you there now. Whenever you feel a passing hint or an urge, you immediately inhale deeply for 3 seconds and exhale slowly for 10 seconds, releasing all tension. With every quick 3-second inhale, you draw in pure, revitalizing energy and absolute focus. With every slow 10-second exhale, you comfortably release the old habit and let go of any tension. Your 3 and 10 breath is your instant unbreakable anchor to perfect inner peace and self-control. The moment a craving tries to whisper, your nervous system automatically responds by breathing in for 3 seconds and out for 10 seconds, dissolving the urge completely. Breathing in for 3 seconds fills you with strength, and breathing out for 10 seconds washes you in absolute soothing calmness. You realize that any physical sensation of a craving is simply a helpful signal to take your restorative, deep 3 and 10-second breath. As you exhale slowly for these 10 seconds, you feel a wave of profound relaxation flowing from your head to your toes. You easily and effortlessly choose deep, natural calm of your breathing over any temporary illusion of tobacco. Your breath is your ultimate power, and with every 3 to 10-second breath cycle, you reclaim absolute mastery over your body and mind. You are a proud, confident non-smoker, and you carry this identity with immense joy. You respect your body far too much to ever pollute it with smoke again. You are entirely free from the heavy chains of smoke, enjoying the clean, light air of your new life. Clean, crisp air is your natural state of being, and you love how good it feels to breathe deeply. You are the sole director of your choices, and you choose health, vitality, longevity. Every single day you fall in love with the feeling of being completely independent and self-controlled. The smell of smoke is entirely unappealing to you. You prefer the fresh, vibrant scents of nature. You look in the mirror and you see a strong, radiant non-smoker looking back at you. Your mind is completely clear, your focus is incredibly sharp, and your resolve is unshakable. You confidently say no to the past and enthusiastically say yes to your vibrant, smoke-free present. Your lungs are healing rapidly, growing cleaner, stronger, and healthier with every passing minute. Your heart beats with a steady, natural rhythm, enjoying rich, clean flow of oxygenated blood. Your sense of taste and smell is becoming incredibly sharp, vibrant, and alive. You feel a massive surge of natural, clean energy pulsing through your body every single morning. Your skin is glowing, looking radiant, youthful, and beautifully hydrated. You feed your body with pure, life-giving oxygen, prioritizing your long-term wellness. Your immune system is strong, resilient, and working beautifully to restore your natural health. You sleep deeply and soundly, waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready for the day. Your circulation is improving rapidly, bringing natural warmth back to your hands and your feet. You feel physically lighter, stronger, and more capable of enjoying life's active moments. You easily handle any of life's situations with grace, calm, and absolute confidence. You replace old, smoky routines with healthy, positive, and deeply rewarding new habits. You find immense pleasure in drinking pure, cold water, feeling it cleanse your system from the inside out. Stress dissolves effortlessly as you choose peaceful, constructive ways to relax your mind. You are entirely in tune with your body's true needs, nourishing it with care, respect, and kindness. Social situations are easy and enjoyable. You stand tall, happy and proud as a non-smoker. You save your hard-earned money, watching your savings grow as a tangible reward for your freedom. Your home, your clothes, and your breath are wonderfully fresh, clean, and inviting. You feel a deep, satisfying sense of self-respect every time you make a healthy choice. You naturally release old habits of the past, focusing entirely on the beautiful, clean reality of today. You are incredibly proud of your courage, your strength, and your decision to choose life. You easily step into your future as a happy, healthy, permanently smoke-free person. Every day spent smoke-free is a major victory that builds your self-belief and inner power. You are completely immune to all triggers. They simply have no power over you or your brilliant mind any longer. You walk through life with your head held high, radiating health, confidence, and peace. You love the wonderful, empowering feeling of being completely in control of your own destiny. Your subconscious mind naturally rejects the very idea of smoking, finding it completely irrelevant to who you are. You are surrounded by a shield of positive energy that keeps you aligned with your wellness goals. Each day brings a deep sense of freedom and a greater appreciation for your strong, healthy body. You are free. You are healthy. You are whole. You are a non-smoker forever. You hold deep, unwavering belief in yourself, accepting and valuing exactly who you are right now. Every single day, your sense of self-worth grows stronger, more solid, and completely independent of other people's opinions. You are more than enough, just as you are. And you carry this truth with immense, quiet pride. You completely trust your intuition, your wisdom, and your brilliant ability to make the right choices for your life. You deserve happiness, success, and peak performance, and you claim them now with total authority. You possess a vast, limitless reservoir of inner strength that you access instantly whenever you need it. You are incredibly resilient. You bounce back from any setback faster, stronger, and wiser than before. You stand firm, rooted in your own power, completely immune to negative energy around you. With every single breath you take, you absorb strength, confidence, and determination. You are far stronger than any obstacle, and you move through life's challenges with effortless power and grace. You express yourself with brilliant clarity, total confidence, and natural authority in everything that you do. You naturally radiate a warm, magnetic confidence that commands respect and puts you completely at ease. You trust your talents, your skills, and your capacity to perform at your absolute peak. You carry yourself with relaxed, purposeful poise, moving through the world with absolute certainty. You are a master of your emotional state, choosing calm, focus, and unstoppable drive in every situation. You are completely comfortable in your own skin, enjoying the quiet, brilliant power of your presence. You look forward to your future with absolute optimism, high energy, and intense joy. You're entirely in charge of your own life, steering your path with magnificent clarity and purpose. You feel a deep, satisfying sense of pride in exactly how far you have come and who you are right now. You are strong. You are safe. You are brilliant, and you are completely secure in your unstoppable power. Now, when you come back to normal waking consciousness in just a moment, I will teach you a simple breathing exercise. And whenever you perform this breathing exercise, you will feel a sense of calm and resilience, confidence to make the right decision in any situation that you find yourself in. Each of these ideas today has had a deep and meaningful impact on your subconscious mind, which is now gathering resources and organizing your talents to bring your ideas to reality. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I say fully aware of the count of 5, your eyelids are open, you're fully aware, feeling calm, rested, refreshed, and relaxed. All right. 1. Slowly, calmly, and easily, you're gently returning to your full awareness once again. 2. Each muscle and nerve in your body is loose and limp and relaxed, and you feel wonderfully good. 3. From head to toe, you're feeling perfect in every way, physically perfect, mentally perfect, emotionally calm and serene. And on number 4, your eyelids begin to feel sparkling clear, as though they were bathed in cold spring water. And on the next number that I count, your eyelids are fully open, fully aware, feeling calm, rested, refreshed, and relaxed, invigorated, and full of energy. Number 5, you're fully aware now, eyelids open. Take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs, and stretch. Welcome back. Now I wonder if you can feel a difference in your mood, or in the way that your body feels, or maybe in the way that you feel about your day ahead. Hypnosis can be incredibly effective at changing fixed ideas about the self. The subconscious mind is much more powerful than the conscious mind, So you will discover that when fixed ideas have changed, you barely notice it at all. It's almost as if the old idea was a dream. It can be quite remarkable. It's very remarkable how it happens, but it can be really unremarkable when change occurs. Sometimes you barely notice it. My one-to-one sessions are much more powerful because I am able to monitor your responses, adapt the language to be more meaningful to each person, and I can pace and lead the subject into a deeper level of trance. What you just experienced was called programming. Trance is the relaxed state, and the suggestions are the programming. Sometimes the old programs can be more powerful than the new ones, and that's because there is significant energy behind them. This is where analytical hypnosis comes in. This allows us to speak to the subconscious and allow it to speak back to us. It can tell us things and it can show us things, and together we can program fixed ideas at the absolute root of the problem. This is how we address fears, phobias, addictions. This is how we address fears and phobias, negative thought cycles. Even bad habits have an origin, and they can be uncovered by speaking to the subconscious mind. If this one-way communication was effective, you will know. If the old idea is still present, we can work on this together one-to-one. Follow the link in the description and book a discovery call with me to find out how. Before you leave, I need to teach you a quick breathing exercise. Whenever you feel an urge to indulge in that old habit, you can rely on this to allow that craving to pass quickly. So breathe in for 3 seconds and breathe out slowly for 10 seconds. Repeat in for 3 seconds, out for 10 seconds. Repeat this process for 5 to 10 cycles and feel that shift in your body.